I've been using the Apple MagSafe wallet over the last 6 months and I love it, but I also do not think it's all it's hyped up to be. In this video, I'm going to give you my long-term review, starting with 3 things that I like: its basic function and purpose, its design and feel, and lastly, its compatibility with the Find My app. But I'll also tell you one huge problem with the Apple Wallet, which I really wish that it didn't have. At the end, we'll wrap up by answering that all-important question: is this accessory really worth its hefty $60 price tag? Let's find out. Let's start with what the MagSafe wallet actually is and what the point of it is. So it's a wallet, surprisingly, in which you can store 2 to 3 cards max and which attaches onto the back of your phone with a magnet, hence the name MagSafe. So you can take it around with you without having to put it in your pocket or in your bag. So that sounds pretty cool, but what exactly is this little wallet for? Well, it's not supposed to be a replacement for a hard wallet with loads of cards and cash inside, so if you do like to travel fairly heavy with a bunch of different stuff in your wallet, you're probably not going to be able to get by with just this alone. What the Apple Wallet is supposed to do is solve the following problem. Let's say you're out and you want to use Apple Pay, but your phone is out of battery or the store doesn't take contactless payments. So what do? In those situations, you can just take out one of your couple of cards that you've attached to the back of your device and then pay for what you need. Or you can just use the wallet for those cards which you can't put into your digital Apple Wallet, like your gym or library membership cards. Now, I'm a huge fan of an accessory that solves this problem, but I think another one of the best features is the feel and design. If you take a closer look at the wallet, you can see it has a really premium aesthetic. It's made out of what Apple calls specially tanned and finished European leather, which sounds pretty nice, but which also does look really good. I have it in black, which Apple calls midnight, which also sounds nice, maybe a little pretentious. But I do like the color a lot, especially because it closely matches the leather case on my iPhone 13 Pro. There's also this really nice engraved Apple logo in the middle, this really subtle and even stitching around the edges on both the front and around the back. And there's a hole in the back which lets you slide out your cards with your thumb. I will say that one irritating thing about the wallet is that there's no way to push your cards out while it's still attached to your phone, so you have to actually take it off every single time you want to reach inside. So maybe we'll see a fix from that from Apple in some future generation. That is, if everybody hasn't gone completely digital and is just living in the metaverse. Holding the wallet in your hand, you'll notice it feels really high quality. The front is soft, so it bends easily when you press it and move it around, but it's attached to this hard back that makes it feel durable as well. Also, you'll see on my wallet, there are a few scratches after using it for about 6 months, but there's really little wear and tear overall, which I think is pretty impressive because I drop my phone a lot. Now, as with many Apple accessories these days, another nice feature of the MagSafe wallet is that it's compatible with the Find My app. So if you're walking around and your wallet just flies off your phone and you lose it, then your phone will send you a notification to tell you. Then you can just use the Find My app to track your wallet down. That's pretty neat. But all of the good things about the Apple Wallet have been overshadowed for me by one big problem, which is this. Even if you only put 2 or 3 cards in the wallet, over time, at least with my one, it stretches until eventually ending up with a looser grip on the cards than it first did. Until eventually, this happens. Now, it obviously looked like I shook that pretty hard, but there have definitely been a number of times in which I've been walking around, taken the wallet off of my phone, taken one of the cards out, and then some or all of the other stuff that I have in the wallet comes loose and falls on the floor. And I almost feel like it's getting to the point where I'm just a little bit worried that I'll lose the cards that I use the most without even noticing, which is a problem that the Find My app can't solve because that app only tracks the wallet and then not what's inside. Okay, so despite the wallet stretching out over time and maybe not holding on to cards securely after several months, could it still be worth buying? Well, for the $60 that Apple is currently pricing it at, my view is probably not. It might seem like it's worth the money if you're really insistent on traveling light with literally only a couple of things in your wallet and you need some physical cards on you as a backup option in case your phone dies and you can't use Apple Pay. But even in those cases, you might need to replace the MagSafe wallet after several months if you start noticing things falling out. A better option, I think, would be to keep a small, less expensive wallet that you don't attach to your phone, and just don't worry about a MagSafe option. You won't regret it, and your bank balance will thank you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you agree or disagree with my take on the MagSafe wallet. Also, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see my review of my favorite iPad case, click here. And if you want to check out the best productivity enhancement features of Apple devices, click here. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one.